Hey guys, so here I have a brand new candle of the week to review for you burning here in my room, and it's the 14.5 ounce for Vanilla Vetiver. So this one says, transform a room with the fragrance of luscious vanilla, aromatic vetiver, and crisp bergamot. So as you can see, it's not my favorite burn, but you know, it's just okay. So I can't say flawless, can't say all that stuff, but it's barely making it. So getting into the review, this is a third day burn, of course. The wicks were super duper long. I'm talking, they were almost like touching the tip of the lid. So I ended up trimming them like all the way down to about a little less or a little more than halfway. The wicks are super fat, thick and chunky. This candle kind of has the makeup of a creamy pumpkin candle, the disaster candle I call it. It has same color, exact same wicks. It's kind of performing the same way, but a lot better and a lot, it's just kind of better. So yeah, it's doing just okay right now. So I cut the wicks, lit the candle, the wax melted, pulled out in about, let's say, first day, I'm going to say took about like 20 minutes or so. And the throw kicked in after. So everything kind of fell together and kicked into gear. For this candle first day, I'm going to give it like 30 minutes top. The wax pool wasn't super deep, but it was there. Like you could see it. And unfortunately, with these wicks, they form like this little like white substance at like the top tip of the wick. And that usually means your candle's doomed. But you just never know, really. You never know how it's going to go with these wicks. But that was happening. And the scent throw was great. It wasn't choking me out. It was a medium throw. I've only burned it in this room, so I don't know how it's going to be in like in all rooms, but for my room it was excellent. I could smell it and I actually liked it. So that was first day. Had it burning for about, let's say, maybe 4 hours or so. So then I got kind of sick of it. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to move on and burn or melt my tart. So I kind of blew it out and called it a day. So moving on to second day. Second day was better. I lit the candle, wax melted, pulled out in about 15 minutes, and the throw kicked in like right then and there. I could smell it. It was great. Didn't choke me out, but it was still good. Medium to strong second day. Let it burn for about 5 hours this time around because I started to smell it better and I liked it more. So that's what happened, and now we're on the third day. Third day, it has been burning for about 4 hours, and look at it. Like, the wicks are super, super nubby and stubby. Flames are not, like, puny, but they're getting the job done. For my standard, they're barely making it. But this isn't something I would take back because it's looking good. But I just wish the scent was there right now. So I'm kind of bummed out by that. But, you know, what can you do? And no mushroom tops, nothing like that. Just kind of a slow progress and process, I should say. So right now the scent's kind of like dissipating, kind of getting dull, but you know, what can you do? So that's pretty much the performance. It's just okay, not the best burn. Today melted, you know, decent amount of time, and it was just okay. So overall performance, barely made it. Now the actual scent. So I know, you know, with B&BW, the fans, you guys don't like anything that has to do with like herbal, vetiver, none of that stuff, and I get it. So they've tried vetiver, I believe, a year or two ago, just flat out vetiver. No, didn't work out. You guys were not buying it, and it burned terribly, so that didn't help it out, but didn't burn well as vetiver. Then it came back out as wild vetiver. Still didn't make the cut. Didn't burn too good, and it just wasn't popular. It was in the, what was it called? It was in the forest collection, so that didn't work out. Now it's back as vanilla vetiver. I get it. I totally get it. They're like, look, let's lure the fans in with like something so mass appeal and basic as vanilla and hope that they like it. I am going to say that this is nice. It's not good. It's not the best. I like it. There is vanilla in here, so I really hope that you guys check it out because I just know that vanilla's mass appeal and, you know, people love it, but there's vanilla in here. I mean, the base of it is vetiver. Vetiver is kind of like a smoky, in this case, a dry, kind of like stuffy, smoky herbal scent. And I like it, but across the board, I think this is such a no-go. But adding vanilla makes everything kind of better, smooths it out a little bit, and kind of lures you in to go, well, let me at least smell it instead of just like looking at it and saying, oh, vetiver, no way. But, you know, oh hell, I can't lie. I wouldn't get it again, but while it's here, I'm going to enjoy it. And if it turns out to be a dud, then I'll let you know in the after the burn, after the review, video review. But right now, it's just kind of burning along, and that's it. So again, it's vetiver with creamy vanilla, and I would give it a shot. I don't think it's going to be that popular, but you know, who knows what can happen. And that's it. So let me let you guys go. Thanks again for listening and watching. I really appreciate it. You know, you have to comment, rate, subscribe. That's a must. It's a plus. It's mandatory. As always, God bless, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks. Love you much. Bye.